Hello again, namaste everyone. Today's topic is about ethical issues in psychological inquiry. As psychologists or researchers, we need to follow certain ethical guidelines when, during, and after the completion of our research. And because psychological research is about the study of human behavior, mental processes, and experiences, we need to follow these principles. And this is about respecting the participants' rights to ensure their safety and to treat them fairly by informing about their rights. Organizations like the British Psychological Society and the American Psychological Association have come about with ethical guidelines for psychologists. And some of these major ethical issues are going to be discussed now. The first one is voluntary participation. So participation in any of the research studies must be voluntary. We as researchers are not allowed to force or tempt anyone to take part in our research study. And participants or subjects should also have the freedom to leave the study at any time that they desire without being punished or facing any loss. The next is informed consent. Before beginning the research, the researcher must take informed consent from the subjects. So what does this mean? The subjects should be clearly informed about the nature and purpose of your study. You should explain to them about their rights as participants and possible risks or benefits involved in participating in this study. This is because some studies involve unpleasant stimuli, and we need to ask them personal questions or even use deception. What is deception? I will be explaining in detail when we do the chapters in class. So that's why it's very important for psychological researchers to know, to inform the participants about what they are agreeing to before the study begins. The next is debriefing. This is done after the research study is completed. Here, the participants are informed about the true purpose of the study and how the data that was collected is used. This ensures that participants have not been harmed and there is no confusion or anxiety in the minds of the participants. We ensure that this has been clarified and participants can ask questions. They can also withdraw from the study. They can withdraw their data if they want to. So debriefing is very important, especially when deception is used. Participants should be able to leave the study feeling mentally and physically comfortable. Then sharing the results. After completing the research, we have to, and it's our responsibility to share the findings with our participants because this will fulfill their expectations. They will be expecting to know the results, and also it gives them an opportunity to share their feedback. This will, you never know, it may lead to new insights. And another one is confidentiality. We have to, as researchers, keep all the participant information private and confidential. We don't reveal the names of the participants to anyone in the research report. So data will be used only for research purposes. And that is another ethical principle that we need to follow. And if identities have to be recorded, then for each participant, we give a code number, and this number is to be used instead of the name. And the identity lists are destroyed soon after the study is completed. There are some more ethical issues. I will discuss all this in detail in class. So as of now, we have completed this chapter on psychological inquiry. So thank you so much. Until the next video, bye-bye.